Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today we're going to be taking a look at Matchstick from the Clone Wars. This guy is really cool, but before we take a closer look at him, let's go ahead and take a look at his packaging. Here it is. It's got a really nice picture here of Matchstick from, I don't think this is from the Clone Wars. I think this may just be, just the picture they made for the packaging. And on the back, it's got a picture of the figure and a picture of the character from the Clone Wars. And down here they've got a brief description. If you'd like to read that, you can just pause the video. And of course down at the bottom they have the other figures that were released in this wave. So pretty standard packaging, so I'll just go ahead and get back to the figure itself. Alright, so he stands pretty much exactly 4 inches tall, so he's right in scale with all of the other Clone Wars figures. And he comes with a really nice spread of accessories. He's got the, I think this is the rotary cannon, and it does have the firing missile. Of course, we've seen this accessory before like 1,000 times. So it's got the button right here. You can fire, and it does work quite well. And that plugs in, or if you don't want to display it with the missile sticking out, you want it to be more Clone Wars accurate, you can do it just like this, and it looks really nice that way. So glad they included this. And he also comes with the kind of standard Clone Wars blaster pistol or smaller blaster rifle. No paintwork on it or anything, but again, I'm glad they included it. So pretty nice accessories. And as far as the figure itself goes, it's got a removable helmet, which I think you could probably technically consider an accessory. And underneath there, while I've got the helmet off, he's got the bald Clone Wars head, or Clone Trooper head, sorry. So that helmet fits on there nice and snug as well. And this is a different sculpt on the helmet from Oddball. Oddball was released kind of early in the Clone Wars series of figures. So they did update the helmet, which I think looks a lot better here. As far as articulation goes, he's got a ball peg in the head, ball hinged shoulders that do swivel 360, ball hinged elbows that swivel, ball hinge wrists that swivel, and on this hand the hinge runs horizontally through like this, and the peg is white on the inside so that on the outside it doesn't look strange, and on this hand the disc is black and it runs vertically through the hand. So they did pay attention to the detail on this figure, which I appreciate. He's got a hinge in the torso that lets him crunch forward, and then there's also a swivel on top of that, so you get a really nice diaphragm joint. He's got swivel hips, ball hinge knees with a swivel, and ball hinge ankles with a swivel. So he's got pretty much all of the articulation that you would expect from a Clone Wars action figure. And I have to say that they really did an amazing job with the, paintwork on this figure and the design. If you look on on the little box on his chest, everything is painted. And his helmet is just so clean. Everything just looks great. And I really, really like the design of the paint job on the helmet. I think it just looks great. So I think if you're looking for an interesting clone pilot, or you're just looking for an interesting clone, this guy's worth picking up. And if you're like me and you watched the Clone Wars, you probably liked the episode that he was in, or I think it was a couple episodes. So I would definitely say this guy's worth picking up. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them down in the comments section below, and I guess I'll see you later.